Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Bastion. Okay, so I got first place in the Breaker's Barracks and got this skill, the Breaker Volley. A skill used by the swiftest breakers, delivering arrow after arrow in rapid succession. I've seen people use this as basically like do machine gun bow. Devised by the Breaker's most renowned archery instructor. Yeah, with stab weed arrows, I didn't even have to wait for the power shot to get all those little gourds through, so it was easier than I thought. I also got second place in the Squirt Ranch, Windbag Ranch, whatever you call it. Turns out I was going about it all wrong. What you gotta do is dive into the center where all the little green fleeing squirts are popping up and cut them down before they run away, because when you have to chase them all over around the map, that's the real time waster. The ones that get birthed from the breeders, they come at you to attack you, so it's really easy to thin them out, actually. But I've decided to go back to the trip mine, because reading it here, it says, a spring-loaded triggering mechanism ensures the user's safety, so I don't blow myself up with this one. I knew there was a reason I liked it. Yeah. I also want something pointy, but we don't have the weapon for that just yet. So, moving on. Right. So, I can either train up at the Trapper Shingle, or check out the Hanging Gardens. Yeah, Trapper Shingle. Let's do that first. Just real quick.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else they can nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
Okay, so here's the big kicker with this one. You can't move while you're shooting the repeater, so when you start walking on there, the tiles will start to shudder and fall. So you gotta like take your moments, like roll out, do, roll, reload while you're moving, and it's just a lot of picking and choosing your moments, as you'll see. I think you gotta get through fast, and falling loses your time or something like that. Anyway, let's see. Oh, and the minute I pick it up, it just starts going. Alright. That's alright. Too bad I panic fire a lot.
Trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
Okay. So when I step on that one... Oh, never mind. It's going. I had it all wrong, didn't I? This is gonna be so much easier with upgrades. The final upgrade for this is homing bullets, so I really wish I had that right now. Okay.
A decent trapper wouldn't walk away empty-handed.
Alright. So, something nasty. Excellent. Yeah, and I think there are like upgrades that allow you to shoot while moving too. Like, I'm just gonna need to upgrade my repeater before I come back here.
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, and so little else did.
That is kind of ironic, huh? Alright, let's see what I can do with this. So, flurry bolts, improved firing rate, and wider attack spread. No. Or heavy bolts, plus 50% damage. Double wide bolt made of bone. But yeah. Yeah, heavy bolts. Sounds good.
That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I think I got a skill for the repeater too. The Bolt Burst. A spiral of bolts that deals damage in every direction. Trappers would rely on this technique in the event they got surrounded. And Mirror Shield. That's a neat one. A secret technique that automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. made famous in a spectacular showing in the Bullhead Court. So if you were like having trouble timing the counters, and you were just getting waylaid on all sides, you could just pop that for a bit of breathing room. Sounds nice. Yeah. But Trip Mine gets rid of the problem pretty permanently, I think. So I'm gonna stick with that for right now. Anyway. So, the Hanging Gardens, huh? Beyond that, no telling what awaits. A veil hangs over this place.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Oop. Shit, sorry.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kids sees are plain, frozen faces all around.
Shit's Pisaki, yo. I'm really afraid to go swinging random things in case I hit the dead. I mean, it was all good when it was Roddy the bartender. That's what he wanted in his will and all, but I can't speak for the rest of them. I want to treat the dead with respect, you know?
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
Huh. That's kind of ominous. Not gonna lie. Darn, no fetching fizz.
It was someone like him.
Hello. Holy shit, we're not the only two people left.
Kid sees him there agape in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying
Whoa.
to get to him.
No, turn towards the flames. Why would I? Fine, be like that.
He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all.
I'm regretting not picking Mirror Shield right now.
Just ain't got time for answers.
That's alright. No worries.
The Thunder Brothers didn't make it.
Yeah.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the Bird Boy. Didn't make it.
Oh.
The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
I guess a good first question would be how. Good second question would be, who are you, stranger? Ura Siegel.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
An insignia borne by the people of Ura heritage. The Tazzle Spade was a rare sight in Sutherlandia before the calamity, as very few Ura lived in the city. Now, there are fewer still. Yay! Exploration for the win! It feels wrong to yay in the face of such sadness, but then again...
Without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
What? What? Oh god! Enough of that.
The Corps survived as well.
I'm gonna have to bust some bodies to get through there, aren't I? Oh well.
Kid does what he has to do.
Well, it ain't like they're using them anymore.
And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Simple, honest declaration. Get him resorted. Poor guy's probably shell-shocked the way he was looking.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zulf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Ah, now he told me his name. Good. So, the Ura Sigil. Were there many Ura living in the city before the calamity? Can they be trusted here?
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Yeah. Gotta have all hands on deck. Okay, Zulf. Talk to Zulf about life in Caelondia before the calamity. What was it like living in the city? Didn't you get homesick?
For Zulf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Crystal Barrett. Shows you didn't happen to see a girl who wore this in her hair, did you?
We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine.
No. Offer Zulf the spyglass fan on the sundown path. Maybe this can help you take your mind off things. You could help us find new skyway paths.
Zulf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
And have you been in Caelondia long? Did you travel all the way from the east?
He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Cool. Alright then. Ah, yeah.
Of course, they remember.
New
That's why
foundations.
this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Alright.
Well, look what we have here.
So, memorial. Plans for a structure that chronicles past and future efforts. Just need a place to build it. A necessary testament to the calamity. By paying tribute to the past, one may better prepare for the future. And the lost and found. Plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. Just need a place to build it. The calamity tore the old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. Now, the memorial allows you to do various side missions to honor the fallen. So if you do those, you can get some, I don't know, was it extra XP or shards or something like that? Anyway, I want all the time in the world to get that done, so let's do it. New vigils available. And I've already got a few completed, looks like.
The memorial. The kid can pay respect to the old world.
The valid...
Earn it in kind.
The valedictorian. Construct a memorial to Caelondia. So that was just for building it.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
So I got 250 shards for that just right off the bat. And the Lost and Found will serve as a shop for other things. We'll see that later. So, earn first prize in the required number of proving grounds. 7. Discover the lost mementos. Learn the secret skills. Restore the land piece by piece. That's right, as you run across the little tiles that come up, that's what it's counting. That's easy to get, though. The Mercy. Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. All the different enemies you can encounter. Masons. Show surpassing skill with the sail hammer. Deliver a single crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. Easy enough with the charge handle. The Breakers. Defeat 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. Group of squirts, that'll do me just fine. The Trappers. Show surpassing skill with the Fang Repeater. Defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt in a clip. The Menders. Show surpassing skill with the Bullhead Shield. Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. I think I can do that at Bullhead. I don't know. The Gravers. Show surpassing skill with the War Machete. Quickly strike foes 15 times in a row without missing. That's the proving ground. No question. And the Marshals. Show surpassing skill with the Scrap Musket. Defeat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot. Again, give me a group of squirts. We'll be fine. You know, I'm sure if I miss out on some of the areas, I could easily get it in the who knows where segments later on. So, yeah, none of these are missable. It's all fine. Alright.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
It's important not to forget. So we're gonna get the scrap musket pretty soon. Cool. Alright.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Just a sec. Alright. So we got Pith Orchard or Cinderbrick Fort. Both good? Let's try the Orchard. It should be nestled by the shrine to the god of commotion and order.
There's Pith Orchard, built in honor of the bull, and folks like Zolf who pray to him.
Alright.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either.
They ain't gonna help you some. Looks like there are two ways to go. Which one's the right way? Because I want to avoid that for stuff.
Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull.
I can't shoot those. Wait. I think it might be this.
Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
This way is just straight dead end. Alright then. At least it's good for a few shards. Alright.
Well, the gods are long gone now. And the Orchard core is long gone too.
Oh no.
Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog.
It would be hard to keep the faith up in a set of occurrences like this, I suppose. Plush Pith.
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
Machine-stitched likeness of the god of commotion and order. As the people of Ceylondia grew more self-reliant, they grew less fearful of their gods, and turned them into commodities. Ransacking, resalvaging, etc. Alright.
Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being a decoration.
Right. Those could have been health. Oh well. I didn't want to bull through any more bodies. Feel like I've already incurred a bit of negative divine karma already.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Oh shit! If you keep your shield up, he can't hurt you.
Like a rodeo.
Just gotta wear himself out. There we go.
Ain't easy punching through his hide.
And if you're bored, you can just let the shield down to counter a little bit.
The kid breaks him to bits.
Boom.
Must have been guarding that shrine.
Now here's the thing about the shrines. If you invoke the power of an idol, you'll actually make the game harder for yourself, but at an XP bonus.
So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off?
So, got a commotion and order. Foes shall grow quicker to move and to strike. The wakeful bull, patient yet temperamental, adorns the city walls with his likeness.
Pith.
So, there's actually an achievement for beating one of the harder segments of this game with all the idols active. And I think I will do that for the series.
Kid decides to press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
I think I kept missing out on the memorial there. Oh well. Give it time. Yo, come this way. Let me shoot you. Ah, fine.
Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pip put a scare in him.
Hello, what's this? Something coarse. For the scrap musket. An upgrade material, a coil of refined alloy favored by machinists, used to make fire mechanisms and ammunition. Good. Keep missing on the power shot. Oh well. Give it time. There it is! Yep. So it'll just pop up and let you know when you've done it. That's really nice. Then you don't have to guess. Stab wheel. And you're gonna activate now, aren't you? 3, 2... Yep. I think my bow's actually stronger than my hammer right now. Not that much matters.
Kid passes Pip's trial, and he's richer for it. Precious shrine.
Well, it was good for something. Now I can get another drink.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I probably will do the last one found first. So, would you like to hang on to this? The Ura people worship the same gods as us, after all.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
If you insist. But now we got a new pet. Steamboat. Is that...
Turn him round and round all you like. Pit's still gonna be ugly.
The gods didn't bother to stop the calamity, did they?
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Hard to stay reverent in that case.
Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. We talk a little here and there.
So, what can we do here? Nothing. Everything's locked off. And I don't even have a core to put in a new foundation, but I can get some more new shards off of this I just completed.
The breakers. Ain't no one can outrun them.
Their
arrows.
They were entrusted to deliver important tidings, whose recipients never had to wait long. Symbolic gesture at best. Nonetheless, the memorial pays homage to the way things used to be. Yeah, their flavor text changes once you complete them. That's good. Good to know. Actually, reason for doing them then. Yeah, there ain't much left that can be done. Oh, but here. Let's get another bonus in there. I think Ware Whiskey. That is one of my favorites, to be sure. Scentless yet very brisk beverage of boiled rattletail whisker, used to revive patients in triage centers.
Ware Whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel.
Oof.
It's not for everyone.
It's kind of an acquired taste. Like coffee. Or cider. Alright then. I'ma just check the map quick. Now we got Bullhead Court. Proving ground. Very few emerged unscathed from the Bullhead Court, but many tried.
That's the Bullhead Court. Folks defended themselves there with shields, not words.
So that's like the other proving ground, only you focus on working your counters. I found this place actually was really helpful for training me up for the rest of the game, so I got really good at popping that counter on the fly. Okay, so I think next time I'll do that and Cinderbrick Fort here. Too bad it lies deep inside the toughest fort in the city.
That's Cinderbrick Fort, where the marshals used to watch over the city.
Alright, yeah, sounds good. More rough and tumble on the horizon. But for now, thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.